Alright. We got everything in order here, I believe. Yes, I think everything looks just perfect. Therefore, everything is going just swimmingly. Absolutely perfect. Good evening. Good morrow, good night, and good luck. How are we doing tonight? The lemur is here. Oh, good. I would have questions if the lemur was not. I just had dinner. Oh, excellent. What did the lemur have for dinner tonight? Hopefully the lemur is nice and full. Finn? Oh my goodness, hello. Oh my goodness, Finn! Oh, you are alive. Oh, this is a good day. Oh, this is a good day. Woo! No, I had a feeling it was probably an incredibly busy week. I had a feeling. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, Finn. Oh, I was like, I haven't heard from him in like 4 days. That's not normal. I had a feeling it was probably a really busy week. It's good. It's good to be back. It's good to be back with y'all. Let's see here, macaroni with some mini hot dogs, and for dessert a cinnamon roll. Oh, that sounds good. Ooh, that sounds good. I kind of had macaroni too. But with a little bit of seaweed. Yeah, we're kind of weird over here. Hello, seaweed. Yep. Welcome to the Imagination Station, everybody. Welcome to the Imagination Station. 98 Prosecution. Is that 98 RF? There's not a lot of people that like seaweed, unless you like sushi. I grew up on sushi. Well, 98 Prosecution. Everybody's changing their names, changing their ways. I don't know who's who anymore. Yeah, I had to get my air conditioning fixed. I had a feeling that was probably it. Oh my goodness, yeah. The more I thought about it, I was like, he's probably trying to get that air conditioner fixed. Trying to get her ready. Yeah, no, I was gonna say, yeah, how's that going? How's that going? Did she start this week? Or is it next week that she actually starts? Well, yes, of course, since you're a prosecution lawyer, that makes sense. The good thing is you still have 98, so that'll be easy to remember your name. Well, as I always do, for those of you who are new, welcome to the Imagination Station, formerly known as the Hollow. Almost 1,500, quite possibly over 1,500. I lost count. Figures, animals, dragons, knights, dinosaurs, Legos, Star Wars, Harry Potter, all that good stuff. You like what's behind me? Dude, this is literally the only thing. Like, this is only the tip of the iceberg back here. This is only the tip of the iceberg. I mean, this what's over here, what's in front of me, what's over here. There's hundreds more. Hundreds more. I've got just about any animal you could possibly think of from any species, right? Like sea animals, big cats, big dogs, all that good stuff. If you're new, I can describe this. Dude, I pride myself on trying to be the best person that you've ever seen. That that you'd be so humbled to talk to. I mean, come on. There's nothing wrong with that. Yep, I just saw that. Grow up? Grow up, huh? Yeah, I'll get back to you on that in about, 500 years. If I'm still alive. You're going to subscribe. You, sir, are amazing. You, sir, are amazing. Thank you for that. Thank you for the subscription. We're almost to 1,500. We're almost there. Let's see. I think I missed something here. Oh, I also built her an office room upstairs in a room that used to be a guest room, but is no longer, and yes, she starts next week. Excellent, excellent. Well, good luck, Brittany. Good luck. I mean, that's, yeah. Let's see here. A new creature friend? Oh, yes. For a second, I thought, I don't have any new creatures in here. Actually, I do. Actually, I do. I will show the new figure here in a second. Let's see. And one thing people have told me, you're real, you're genuine, and, you have no idea how much that tells me to keep going. Because, yes, ultimately, to be genuine, to be real, to not be, some crazy, I don't swear, this is all for kids. This is all for kids. That's the important thing, I mean, I've been collecting since I was a kid. But really started the collection about 4 or 5 years ago, so there you go. Yeah, so let's show off a few animals. Why not? I feel like I haven't done that forever. So I went to my grandparents' retirement home today, again, to talk about animals. And this is one of the animals I talked about, the Spanish bull. Now, an interesting thing about cows. For the longest time, it was said that a Spanish bull would run at a matador during a bullfight because it disliked the color red. For the longest time, that's what it was believed. However, that is not. Because all cows are actually colorblind to green and red. So it's not the color red that they're after, it's the movement of the flag that the matador has that makes the Spanish bull charge at him. So remember that the next time you watch a bullfight, in real life or on a movie or on a TV show, all cows are actually colorblind. So there you go. a little tidbit there. Let's see. She will be spending half of the week at home and the other half at her real facility. So she needs, yeah. It also works to, right. Yeah, no, that helps. People are trying to build a data center in our town. Ooh. If it is built to, it's funny, every single time something new is built here, right? Every single time something new is built, I'm always so excited because I'm like, okay, where are they gonna build? You know, nothing, no building has ever been here before. Are they gonna build something fun? They're gonna build some, fun toy store, which we need more of those. Trust me. Um, and then I found out, oh, it's a gas station. I'm like, really? Oh, it's actually a giant office building. Oh, it's actually a whole bunch of apartments. I'm like, just so everybody knows, there's so many people in this city. Oh my goodness, traffic is crazy. Ugh, so much traffic. Don't get me wrong, apartments are good, but oy, if we get any more people in this city, I don't know if we're gonna be able to drive around town. Let's see here. I have a dream that when I grow up, I want to open a zoo and discover a new dinosaur. There you go. There you go. I love it. Yes, opening up a zoo. There's nothing wrong with that. That's awesome. And you know why you must protect both? It's because with toys, animal toys, it doesn't matter what kind. With animals, everybody knows what an animal is, right? But why not be able to make stories, imagination, make believe with animals, right? With animals. And if there are no animals, I mean, if there was no tigers and somebody just made a tiger figure and tigers didn't exist because they're extinct, what do you do with that? What do you do with that? Yeah. So yes, we need both. We need both. Let's see. AI, it's good in some ways, but yeah, I agree. I agree. It is good. It is helpful in a lot of ways, but it can be used in so many other ways that you're just like, it is out of control. I mean, don't get me wrong. Making AI videos on here, quite fun. Um, Making AI stories, just fun, random stories. I do it all the time. Awesome. That's fun. um, Doctors use it, and the way they describe it, I'm like, good grief, that's awesome. But yeah, other than the good reasons, yeah, it is. It's out of control. Hey, wrong way around. How you doing? My dream is that I want to get all of the endangered animal species and make them no longer endangered. You know, man. Good luck. Good luck. That's all I have to say. I mean, if you put your mind to it enough, yes, it is possible. It's a tough task. It's a tough task. I mean, if I had the means, I would totally do that too. You know, if I had my way of doing things, I would open this place up to be, just a fun, like, not a museum per se, but something that kids and families can walk through, see the different figures, see what's out there that they want to buy, and maybe they can give a little bit to me, and I can use that to either grow the collection or give to a wildlife fund. Nothing wrong with that. Give to a wildlife fund. The more they have, the better equipped they can be to help endangered animals. And that's awesome. That's awesome. How are you doing? Wrong way around. Oh, you could open some form of shop or visual display. And that's just it. I mean, some form of visual display. That's just it. I mean, something like that. It doesn't have to necessarily be a museum. I mean, if kids want to come play, Absolutely, absolutely. Pop, yeah, go for it. Um, but I mean, it's one of those things, right? I would love to have this collection be 10,000 figures. I would. I don't have room for that. 10,000. That's not gonna happen here. But I mean, if I had a bigger house, yes, yes, totally, totally. Let's see. Hey, Clutch, how's it going? Let's see here. In my class, some particular kids like to use AI to write things. Yes. And when they turned in, yep, 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 yep. And I, man, yeah, like I said, AI is good for some things. Oh yeah, but it can be so easy to manipulate something to make it look so real, unless you are Mr. Litton, who knows what is real and what is not. You can't pull a wall over his eyes. No, sir. The only thing that I don't like AI for is how much water it's. Yeah. No, that's true. That's true. I mean, it's amazing how many things are harming wildlife that we, for crying out loud, we don't even know about, right? I mean, I. Yeah. It is. It is. Maybe when it become large movies and projects, it can be like merch. Did no, exactly. That's yeah. You know, if so okay, a couple years ago, my two of my younger nieces were here, and yeah, I was still kind of just getting into the whole YouTube thing and doing the creature keeper and whatnot, and it was really fun because when they were here, they asked, "Hey, can we see some of your figures?" And I will tell you this: a lot of this was not here. Okay, a lot of this was not here, but the it was really fun because I was showing them some of the figures that I had used recently, and I felt like I was showing them actors, right? I felt like I was showing them movie stars, even though they're just plastic toys. Yeah, so I felt like I was it was really weird. Like I felt like I was showing them, "Hey, this is who I made a movie with." Yeah, I did this voice for this figure, this voice for that one. And I don't know. So yeah, I mean, if I was able to make, large scale movies, or if Hollywood gets a hold of one of my videos and they're like, "Oh, we got to make a movie out of this." Absolutely. Absolutely. Woo! Uh, Chicken Mario Papa Pig, or did you mean Peppa? Because if you meant Peppa Pig, I don't have any Peppa Pigs. But if you did mean Papa, oh, I've got pigs aplenty. Oh, I got pigs. Yeah, but which one did you mean there? Let's see. Selling models of their favorite characters, maybe design play. Yeah, a lot of fans do pay them. I like that. I like that. And that's another thing. If I had a 3D printer, if I had a 3D printer, oh my goodness, would I be making animal figures up the wazoo? I would. Um, I've thought about it, and I know a guy, Funamalia, huge YouTuber. Shout out to him. Um, he he collects. Oh my goodness, he's in Turkey. Is it Turkey or India? One of those two. But he actually does 3D print his own figures and paints them. So I think that would be super rad. I really do. Having a, you know, 3D printer, and hey, maybe I could make them, sell them, have them here, let kids have fun painting them. You know, that's awesome. I mean, if I made a tiger, they could paint it whatever color they want. That's I, they could make it pink and green for all I care. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Just kidding, dude. Yeah, no, they are expensive, but yeah, they do help. No, yeah, wrong way around. I love when people come up with ideas. I love when people come up with ideas for this because, I mean, there's so many things, right? There's so many things, and I am still planning. I don't know if you guys saw the post. I think it was like a week ago, but I am still planning to make a full length, like 45-minute movie, shall we say, or TV show, if you will. And I'm gonna use a ton of characters in here. I mean, I may even use some Legos. I might use some Disney. I might use some Harry Potter. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. You really can't. I mean, yeah. Just string. Razor string. Maybe. Depends on how it turns out. Depends on how it turns out. I mean, if it turns out absolutely amazing, like, don't have to. Don't have to edit that, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. ChatGPT. You know. Yeah, it helps. It does help. Hey, Rude Ranch. How's it going? Hello, Sharma. How you doing? Welcome to a Friday night in the Imagination Station. But edit equals plus views. You know, and that's true. That's true. I mean, I'm gonna say it. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm gonna have to agree with something Wheels said about a month ago. And I can't believe I'm saying this. But he made a good point. You know, throughout the summer, don't be surprised if the views start going down. I was like, that's not gonna happen. Kids are gonna be home, right? There's not gonna be any school. Well, it's kind of been the opposite of that. Views have been quite a bit down. So, Wheels, if you're watching, you were right. You were right. Oh, no worries, wrong way. Yeah, keep coming up with those ideas. Keep coming up with those ideas. And hey, post them. Post them if you have any more ideas, because I love them. Love ideas. I'm definitely taking all of these into consideration here. Just made a Spinosaurus cower in fear. Because I'm, oh, Ceratosaurus. Oh, yes. Yes. I don't have any Ceratosaurus yet, but I do know the company that makes them. Schleich. And like I said, next week is Amazon Prime Days. And let me tell you, I think there's going to be some more dinosaurs. There's going to be some more dinosaurs in here. Hello, Brittany Litton. Hello there. How are you? How are you? Congratulations on the new job. That's awesome. Hope that's gonna go well. Yes. A step up from what you were doing is what Finn said. Let's see, I just got a new Yoshi plush and it's the yellow one. Oh, that's awesome! That's so cool. That's so awesome. A new Yoshi and it's the yellow one. Man, where are you finding these? If it's on Amazon, you know what? I might just have to go for plushies on Amazon. Ay, ay, ay. And I got your video game. Are you talking about Eldrador Shadowfall? Because if so, that's awesome. Unless you're talking about a completely different game that I don't remember. I'm doing well. How about you? And shall be back in a few. Excellent. I am doing well. I am doing great. Yes. I'm a little bit tired. I was running around a lot this afternoon, and it started raining a little bit. So every time like a front comes through, I get a little bit tired. But it did rain a little bit, which is nice. But it's supposed to rain like an inch or two tomorrow night, so I am kind of looking forward to that. Creature Keepers Lost Adventures. Really? Is that so? Well, just so you know, I didn't make any video games. There was actually a video game called Creature Keepers, and I didn't know that till like a month or two after I made the channel. Because somebody said, oh yeah, I just looked you up on YouTube. I didn't know you made a video game. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? A video game? What are you talking about? Yeah, Creature Keeper. It's a video game. I'm like, great. Didn't know that was a thing. Story of my life. Let's see. Yes, it's from Amazon. Okay, you know what? I'm in. I'm gonna be looking that up. Because I love Mario. Obviously. I would not have Hot Wheels Mario over here if I didn't. Okay, I had a little thing in mind. Finn went to go do something for just a couple minutes. My dear lady, I do think that can be arranged. Just let me know when he's about to return, and I will do something amazing. Yes, there is. There is a Creature Keeper video game. It is confusing. And for a while, I kind of had the thought of changing my name, Creature Keeper, to something else, so there wouldn't be such confusion. But, like everyone said last month, it rhymes. I couldn't think of anything else. I really want the black Yoshi. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Every single Yoshi. You know what? If you had every color of every single Yoshi, you could literally make, like, the coolest Yoshi, I don't know, video, right? Or movie. You can make your own Yoshi movie with your plushies. I'm just saying. That's awesome. What would it be about? I have absolutely no idea. That's up to you. But, I mean, unless you want ideas, of course. That would be cool, Britt. That's a good idea. Yeah, you let me know when he's about to come back. Oh, I'm at my desk upstairs in our bedroom. Is upstairs where he is, and he just closed the door downstairs to come back. Oh, excellent. Sorry. That little thing in my throat there. Hey, oh, I have, like, this giant rainbow stand. I'm trying to fill it. There you go. I love it. That's awesome. Hey, Tigers. Yeah, I just got told something. Something really amazing is going to happen in, like, 2 days. It's crazy. But something's going to happen in 2 days, Tigers, and if y'all don't mind, I think we need to do something about that. Oh, like what? Well, I think it would be really cool to sing a song. What song? Oh, well, that's quite easy. There you go. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Finn Litton. Happy birthday to you. And many more. You're welcome. Happy birthday, Mr. Litton. Let's see here. Oh my goodness, Matthew, out in wilderness. Wow, yeah, I haven't seen you in forever. Oh my goodness, how's it going? Yeah, a little birdie told me that it was your birthday. A little birdie told me it was your birthday, sir. I think her name was Britt, I believe. I believe that was her name. Let's see here. Let's see. You're doing good, Matthew? That's awesome. My goodness. Yeah, it's been a long time. Wow. Yeah, what you been doing? What you been doing that kept you so busy from hanging out with me? And all the creatures, as you can probably tell, things are different here. Things are a little bit different. We got Star Wars up here now. We've got Lord of the Rings. We've got Harry Potter. We've got Legos. We've got Disney. We've got Matchbox. We got Hot Wheels. Nah, we've got more than just creatures up here now. Oh, yes. More than just creatures. And let me tell you, it's pretty awesome. Something tells me that's why she got on. Something tells me that Brittany was just walking around the house, and then she saw you get on, and she's like, oh, wait a minute. He's on. That means Creature Keeper's on. And he loves to sing happy birthday to people. With the animals. Wait a minute. This is brilliant timing. I just have to wait. Wait. Finn's leaving. He's gonna go take the trash out. Creature Keeper? I got you covered. I got you. Let's see here. I just bought a purple and blue Yoshi. They will come in nice. I'll be back in 30 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm gonna hold you to it. Bright night! I can't believe you would. But thanks. I did not give you permission to tell Creature Keeper to wish me happy birthday. Well, that's unfortunate. Because I'm going to tell you happy birthday. You know what? Today, somebody's birthday today. Huh? Is that what I just heard? Right, is that Finn? Finn Litton? Happy birthday, you. Happy birthday, you wonderful person. Right. Oh no, you ain't getting away. Happy birthday to you. You're welcome. From Bernie the Gator of Safari Ltd. You're welcome. You know, I might have to warn y'all, every single creature might be saying happy birthday to Finn Litton here in a minute. Oh, what was that? Oh, the Lions just said, happy birthday. What's that? Oh, yes, and the Rock Dragon here says he hopes you have a good year. And all the Cowboys just said it too. I mean, come on. Actually, all the Cowboys just shot their guns into the air in celebration. That's marvelous. That's marvelous. Instead of it being the 250th anniversary of America, we are celebrating the birthday of Finn Litton. Ah, that they are. That they are. Yes, yes. They're standing at attention right now. Standing at attention. Yes. Stand at attention. Salute the flag. Salute Mr. Litton. I'm definitely gonna have to look these Yoshis up, Charma, because that would be fun. That would be fun. I should show you guys something. I wasn't going to, but I gotta show you guys something. Something came. Well, okay. I went to get something today. I went to get something. And before I go get it, I gotta tell you, what I'm about to show you is something so special. What I'm about to show you is something so near and dear to my heart. And again, I'm a 36-year-old grown man who loves playing with toys and never grew up. So, that should tell you a lot about what I'm about to show you. So, here we go. Oh, y'all are gonna love this. Okay, so way back as a kid, I had two friends. No, these were not imaginary friends. They were named Luke and Tuffy. Luke and Tuffy. They're two Beanie Babies, two Beanie Baby dogs that I had when I was a kid. Unfortunately, they either disappeared or I sold them like 20 years ago and never saw another pair after that. Well, I got on Facebook Marketplace yesterday, and this lady was selling like 75 Beanie Babies. And I was like, please tell me you have Luke and Tuffy because they all had their name tags on them. She said, yes, I do. I was like, where do you live? Oh, like 15 minutes from your house. How much? $3 each. I could do that in my sleep. So, for the first time, I'm so happy right now. For the first time in many years, I finally get to hold these again. It'd be hilarious if these are the same ones, but I doubt it. This is Luke. This is Luke, the black lab. I played with this so many times when I was a kid. It's in perfect condition, like mint condition. These are probably gonna go in a very special place in the house. In this house, just because they are so special to me. So this is Luke. This is Luke. And then Tuffy. Tuffy was like the hero of a lot of stories that I made up as a kid. Can't believe I'm holding this. This is Tuffy. And both of these came out in the mid to late 90s, 1990s. Way before y'all were born. Most of you. Yeah, this is Tuffy here. I cannot tell you how just absolutely thrilled and just amazed I am that I am actually getting to hold these again after 15, 20 years. And this time, I'm not gonna sell them. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. So, I do have something new, but I don't know if they're gonna be staying in here. They're gonna have a very special place. Very special place. One that only a few know about. Ugh. Can't believe I'm holding those. Okay, anyway. Have you ever played Pokemon Unite? Not yet. Not yet. Indeed. Yeah. Yeah. Were there any dinosaur? I don't know. I picked him up at the lady's door. She was gone, so I just, yeah, left money under her doormat. But I'm just, oh my goodness, just happy to have these again. So soft. Oh my goodness. I don't remember this one being so soft as a kid. Ah. Oh my goodness. And it's not like fluffy, right? Okay. It's not like this kind of fur. It's very, very thin. It's very thin, but it is oh so soft. My goodness. In perfect, almost mint condition. Another reason why they're gonna have a special place in the house. 1998, June 15th, 1998 is when this one came out. And Tuffy here, October 12th, 1996. That's awesome. Ugh, so happy to have these again. Cannot even begin to tell you. But no, yeah, there was probably dinosaur. I don't know. I saw a lot of bears. Hopefully be back in just a bit. All right, no worries. Don't be surprised if I start singing "Happy Birthday" to you again when you come back. I promise nothing. Maybe the minions will sing "Happy Birthday." I don't know. You never know what kind of creature you're gonna find in here. Let's see. Yes, Pokemon. I should get some Pokemon figures. That'd be fun. I did get a thing of animal stickers. I'm going to be doing some really fun project here with cards. Gonna make some fun cards. You should get Unite. Yeah, you know, that's tempting. That's tempting. I have so many games on my phone right now. So many games that I'm still playing. Yeah. And my phone is running out of room, is the problem. Long time ago, I used to collect them. Not a lot, but I did used to collect them years ago. I think I sold the last ones I had. Oh goodness. Maybe 4 or 5 years ago. So it's been a while since I've had any. Thought about getting back into it, but you know, it's one of those things that I have so many cards right now. Like, I've got cards up to wazoo. Oh my goodness. I don't need any more cards. What I need are creatures. All the creatures. All the creatures. With the imagination station for every child. Just say. Let's see. I gambled a lot on Pokemon. And like 5 times I got the chase of this. Nice. Hey, that's not bad. 5 times. That ain't bad. I mean, that's the fun part, right? You know, getting the mystery packs. You have no idea what you're gonna get. I mean, you may get doubles or, you know, triples of what you already have, which, you know, all right. Every once in a while, you might pull something that you're like, oh my goodness. A foil card or something like that. Clefairy. That must be a newer one, because I don't recognize that name. That's a Pokemon, right? Because I don't recognize that name. I will say this. I don't know many, if any, of the newer Pokemon within like the last 10, 15 years. So there's so many. It's incredible. I can't believe they're still going, honestly. Oh, yeah. It is? Huh. I'm gonna have to research this. Because like I say, it's been a long time. Man. It's been a long time since I've even watched Pokemon. I used to watch it back in the 90s, and then, yeah, other shows took over. Like Power Rangers. Yes, I grew up on Power Rangers. I still have a few. Zapdos. I will say Charmander was always my favorite, but I mean he's a dragon. I kind of remember the name Zapdos, but I don't remember what he looks like. I kind of remember the name Zapdos. Was he blue? Or maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. I feel like he was blue. Zapdos. No, I just got the color blue in my mind right now. Sorry if I keep... Ugh. These are the new glasses. I did get them adjusted. The earpiece back here. I'm gonna have to let them get used to my head. Ugh. Still pushing a little bit, but they can't bend it back any further. Articuno. Excuse me. Oh, yes. Alright. Moltres. Man, that's been a long time. It's been so long, I've probably forgotten so many names. It has been probably 25 years since I've watched Pokemon. Yes, it is true. Used to watch the original back in the 90s, man. I will say I'm not like the biggest Pokemon nerd, but I do like the idea. You know, you got a Pokeball that has a random Pokemon in it. Maybe you don't always know what's going to come out, but then, you can choose which one. Like Pikachu, I choose you. Or Charmander, I choose you. Charizard, I choose you. Charizard, not Charmander, sorry. Charizard, I always get those two names mixed up. Ooh, excuse me. Really? You have a Pokeball that turns into Charmander. That's awesome. Charizard, Charmander, Pikachu. Who's the one, the white cat that works for the two, and of course I can't remember their names now. Oh my goodness. There's a guy and a lady. They're always going against Ash and his friends. They're kind of like the bullies, the rivals. Who is the cat that was always with them? Meowth. That's right. Meowth. That's right. Yep. It's weird. I remember what some look like, but I don't remember their names. I remember names, but I don't remember what they look like. Ugh. Ugh. Wait, the 3 birds are in my pick on my account. Look. You're gonna have to put them on a... Team Rocket, thank you. Team Rocket. I knew it was something like that. I was like, Team Ship. No, Space. No, wait. Team Spaceship. Can't see the pic. You're gonna have to put it on the community. The best place to post pictures. Best place. Yeah, so I am excited for next week. I have no idea what's going to happen, with Amazon deal days. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, there's going to be some dinosaurs. I assure you there will be some new dinosaurs here. Let's see. There might be a new lion, a new cheetah, a new orange tiger. Um, really, I'm just waiting to see what goes on sale. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see what goes on sale. Cause crazy marketplace on Facebook, people don't sell like figures around here. If they do, they're far away, too far from me. It's been about 3 years since I've watched the anime, right? I decided to give anime a try. Started off with the Godzilla anime, then I decided to watch Attack on Titan. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember on one Black Friday, like everyone at the store. Oh dear. Oh yeah. Excuse me. I'm going. I guess. I remember those days. I mean, I didn't go to Black Friday a lot as a very young kid in the '90s, but I don't know, like, if you guys have heard of, you probably too young for it. Um, oh my goodness, my brain just went completely blank. Um, they're like little baby dolls, Cabbage Patch Kids. When those came out, that craze on Black Friday was, there's no word to describe that. There's no word to describe what that was like. I mean, I was not there, thankfully. I probably wouldn't be alive right now. But it was, yeah. People were fighting. I got 2 eggs that day. Hey, there you go. Well, that's better than nothing, right? 2 eggs. There you go. Hey, got something out of what could have been nothing. Oh, ETB. Oh, not eggs. Wait, ETB. I should know what that is. I do not know all the acronyms here. But, the biggest, like, Black Friday, the craziest Black Friday, I should say, that I've ever been to, I was out with one of my brother-in-laws out west, and we went to a Walmart in the very small town where he lived. And I'm thinking, okay, it's a small town, right? There's not going to be that many people. Boy, was I wrong. There, I was walking towards the checkouts and to the cash registers, and I knew my brother-in-law was on the other side of the store at where the TVs were. All of a sudden, I hear this big crash, this big bang, and then people started yelling. Yeah, and I'm just like, I stopped immediately, thinking, okay, somebody died. What's going on over there? And a little bit later, my brother-in-law comes up to me with this giant, TV. I'm like, what happened? He's like, we should probably go. I'm like, oh boy. Okay, got it. He's like, I got my TV, we're good. I'm like, right, boss. Oh no, it's insane. Like Black Friday, you never know what's gonna happen, right? Yeah, people showing up with baseball bats. Yeah, that's perfectly normal. It's not perfectly fine, but it's perfectly normal. Uh oh yeah, no, man, I would too. I would too. Also, when I came out, I saw people tackling each other. It's yeah. I think that's why Amazon has become such the go-to, if you will, for Black Friday, and even like Schleich, Safari, Toy Many, any of those creature companies. You just get everything online, and you don't have to worry about the crazy, insane crowds, right? I mean, it makes life so much easier. Like, I actually have not been to a Black Friday. Oof. It's probably been. Has it been before since COVID? Wow, I think it's been since before COVID. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been to a Black Friday. I didn't realize it had been that long. Alright. Well, anyway, yeah. Hey. I've never been a part of that Black Friday madness. Yeah, no, that's... I don't blame you. Someone tried to tackle me, but I kicked him away. There you go. Show him what you're made of, Sharma. Show what you're made of. He ain't gonna mess with Sharma. Oh, no. He'd like to karate kick you. He'll karate chop you and make sure you don't get away with any of his stuff. There are those years that Black Friday is like, oh, okay, not much is happening. But when something comes out, like, yeah, okay, let's say Pokemon was not a thing. And this was the first year that Pokemon had ever come out with anything. It would be an absolute madhouse. At every single Walmart, every single Target, every single mall, I don't care where it is, it would be ridiculously insane. Ridiculous. Yeah, if it was Pokemon, if it was the first year for Pokemon, oh my goodness. I can't even imagine. Can't even imagine that. Oh yeah, no, yeah. That's just, yeah, there you go. I mean, there are stores that had, like Toys R Us, and especially, I don't know if you guys probably don't know about Toys R Us, but there's a store called Toys R Us. There were people when Cabbage Patch Kids came out back in the 80s or 70s that there was a Toys R Us that had to get their windows replaced, their doors replaced, because people were clamoring so much wanting to get these dolls. I mean, it just made the whole thing ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, sure, Cabbage Patch Kids, alright, that's cool. It's a toy. Alright, that's awesome. However, there's this little thing called common sense, people. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, no, it's, yeah. Did you know that Pokemon was created because of the... Yes, yep. I was actually watching a documentary on that, so... The guy that created Pokemon, the guy that created Zelda, the guy that created Mario, and what was the other one? What was the other one? Was it He-Man? Yeah, He-Man and Transformers. I watched a documentary on how all 5 of those came about. It was awesome. Oh, it was so much fun. Seeing how these guys came up with these ideas as kids, right? As kids. I mean, Zelda, the idea for Legend of Zelda was this little boy would go into a cave and imagine, he had a stick, but he would imagine that he would fight a dragon and save the princess that was locked away in the cave. And that's how Legend of Zelda came about. But the guy that made Legend of Zelda also created Mario. Can't think of his name off the top of my head. It's Japanese, but Miyamoto. He created Zelda and Mario. And I believe it was the same group. They were trying to create, Pokemon. And they were having trouble, getting their feet off the ground, trying to make a company and all that. And who did they get? They invited Miyamoto, the creator of Zelda and Mario, to come help them create Pokemon. So there you go. It's pretty awesome. Okay, of course you know what Toys R Us is. Well, that's good. Because I asked people, hey, do you know what Toys R Us is? They're like, what's that? And it's, yeah. And maybe that's another reason why I haven't gotten into Pokemon as hard as, as hard as you guys. Scalper, no scalping. Oh, it's a good thing Bree by the Sea wasn't on to hear you say that. Oh, she hates Dora. Oh my goodness. Scalper, no scalping. Oh man. Yes, I know what that is. Yes, scalpers need to get a job. I agree. Yeah, a good paying job. I'm not getting paid yet, but they can become creature keepers. There's nothing wrong with that, right? They can become creature keepers. I mean, come on. Hair floating around. How lovely. Nothing wrong with a scalper getting a job. Nothing wrong with that at all, I must say. I did get a little sign, also from Marketplace. It's only $5, still brand new in the bag. But I did get this. Gonna be hanging this up somewhere in here. Man, come on, I've got 90 dragons. Beware of the dragon. I played Dungeons and Dragons for many, many years. I know a few things. And it's... Yeah. There are some people that need to grow up. Okay. I'm going to say something that most people are going to be like, whoa, 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 you just said what now? So yes, I'm going to say something that's going to be a little controversial here. There are some people that need to grow up and get a life. But they should not forget how to be a kid. Right? There are some people that need to grow up and get a life, but they should not forget how to be a kid. Because there are people out there who are doing crazy, ridiculous things today and making the rest of us look bad, for one thing. I'm like, y'all need to just get a life. Don't forget how to be a kid, but get a stink life. Like, I hear it all the time on the news, right? I hear it all the time on the news. Something happened, this person did that, this person did this to this person. And you're just like, do these people not know how to live? Maybe they know how to live, but it ain't the good way. You know? That's why imagination is so important to me, is it takes away the bad and puts in the good. Now, yes, there are ways that imagination can be used for bad. Hey, Steven, how you doing? How's it going? We are talking about the imagination and how crazy people are in this world. I mean, forget this world, this country. Oy. I love this country. I love America. But oh my goodness, are we going downhill really fast. But anyway. How are you doing, Steven? It's good to see you on. Oh, no worries, Sharma. Come back whenever. I'll be live for another 50 minutes, probably. Another 50 minutes, I would say. Yeah, good to see you, Steven. Welcome. 98 prosecution has returned. Excellent. I hope I'm not being prosecuted for something. Whatever it is, I didn't do it. How many times do I have to say that? I blame the rhinoceros. Don't look at me like that. I blame Lego Frodo. Did you see the look he just gave me? Typical. If anybody's going to be prosecuted for anything around here, it's bringing back too much imagination to children. That's who we should be prosecuted about. I'm just saying. Though the day that is a crime, well then, see what this world's turning into. My good sir, if you're drunk on imagination, that's marvelous. If you're drunk on something else, Well, anyway. Y'all are awesome. Nah, we shall not be prosecuted here. Stephen. No. It's all the same name. It's amazing how many people I've seen with Stephen and Stefan. And I'm like, so how do you say your name? Well, it's spelled Stefan. But I call it Stefan. I'm like, how is it Vin? It's spelled Finn. Oh yeah, my name's Steven. Dude, that's pronounced Stefan. No, it's Steven. Makes no sense. Names. I love them. There's so many words in the English dictionary. Definitely something else. Alright, just don't go doing something crazy or I might have to send a prosecutor after you. And I know one. He's right here. So try to guess my real name. Oh boy. Brian. That's literally the first name that came to me. I know a lot of Brians. I might also say Matthew because I know a lot of Matthews. Although you live in other countries, so yeah, Mateo, Matthias. I'm just gonna come up with all these M names that you don't really see in America, or that you don't hear in America for that matter. Marvelous Rumpelstiltskin. That's done deal. Exactly. That's what I'm like. Wait, you're German. I'm like, blah, blah. Rolf. I'm gonna say Rolf. Well, I've actually always liked the name Rolf. If I ever have a son, I'm totally naming him Rolf. Although if you say your name is Wolf, we're gonna have words. Excuse me again. Oh my goodness. It's been a day. It's been a busy day. But I'm awake. Totally awake right now. Ugh. I mean, that's not the most German name that I've ever heard. And I feel like I knew that. I really feel like I knew that for some reason. That's marvelous. That's an easy name. That is totally an easy name. Oh man, I just saw the Stegosaurus on Amazon today. I'm gonna see if it goes down on in price next week for deal days. But it's possible I might get the Stegosaurus next week. Gallimimus. I think I know which one that is. Oh, wait. I'm getting confused with one that Safari has. Yeah, I'm getting confused with another one. I'm gonna look that one up too. Yes, Protator is the lone mod right now. We don't have moderators, we have a moderator. I was thinking about being live last night. I was going to at like 8. And then I was watching a show. I got over at 8. And then it was like 8:10. I looked out on my phone. I'm like, oh yeah, I was going to be live tonight. And then I saw that I had like 30% left on my phone. I'm like, I'm so tired. Like, so comfortable in my chair right now. It's 98. I don't think 98's been a mod yet. I don't think so. Yes, Vince. Rumpelvinskin. Rumpelvinskin. There you go. Rumpelvinskin. Hey, hey, 98. 98. You want to know something really cool? Guess. You got to guess this. You want to know something really cool? There's this little thing called sometimes people are on here for a while and they're just awesome people. Everybody gets to be one in time. Everybody gets to be one in time. You've been on here long enough, 98. I think you need it. I think you need it, mate. You've been on here long enough. You've been on here long enough. People always ask me, oh, what does it take to be a mod? Well, the length of time you're on here and how much trust I have in you. The only two qualifications I've ever had. The length of time you've been on here. Ah! For a second I was like, speech. Oh yeah, duh. Oh boy. Yes. 98. There's this little thing called the speech. The initiation, if you will. Now that you are mod. 98, I need you to repeat after me. Are you ready, sir? Alright, excellent. He is ready. 98, repeat after me. 98, prosecution. I am going to say 98 RF for a while, until I get used to prosecution. 98 prosecution. You're going to have to type it out because I can't hear you say it. 98 prosecution hereby stand with Creature Keeper hereby stand with Creature Keeper as a protector of the Imagination Station. Yes, Stephen, there are some things that we might need to discuss later. Some things that might happen. I promise nothing. There's some German dragons, some German tigers may, So keep a protector of the Imagination Station and the imagination of children within. And the imagination of children within. I love it. That's awesome. Alright. You, sir, are now a mod for the Creature Keeper and the imagination of children within the Imagination Station. Congratulations on becoming a mod. I believe there are now 6 of you. That is incomplete. That is incomplete. Ugh. 7. We need 7. One of these days, we will get a 7th. Again, it is because of how long you've been on here and how much trust I have in you. That was your speech. Everybody's is going to be different. Everybody's is going to be different. But 98, you said a very important word there. Probably the most important. The most important. Oh. Yes, sir. The German salute to the Imagination Station. I salute you back. But yes, you said a very important word there, 98. To keep their minds pure. Pure, people, pure. Must I shout it from the rooftop? How much I want to keep a child's mind pure. Yes. Pure, that is the word of the day. 4 letters. 4 very small letters. It's not that hard. But apparently for some people it is. Hard to keep a pure imagination. A pure mind. Why is that so difficult? Why is it so difficult to live in this world? There is not a whole lot of pure to be found. Embarrassing. My elbow bumped into a table and a whole bunch of figures just wobbled for a second. I'm like, oh goodness. I mean, he is the goat. But you know who the goatess is? Is Izzy. Izzy's been on here for, like, ever. She's the goatess. I mean, Wheels might be the goat. He's been on here a very long time. But Protator is... I'm not a goat, I'm a lemur. Let's see. Lemur. Goat is greatest of all time. Lemur is... living excitement, more united. Rhinoceros. I can't think of what R would stand for. I'm just... I'm not a goat, I'm a lemur. Yes, you are. I'm just German. Well, in that case, I'm just Polish. I'm just Polish and a little bit of German. Actually, quite a bit of German. Austrian, German, Polish, Danish, I just found out. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I just found out that it's insane. I'm the 38th great-grandson, yes. 38th great-grandson of the very first king of Denmark. The Vikings. The Vikings! I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. Does anybody agree that he is not wrong? Yes, you do. Okay, good. Yeah, you guys. He's not wrong. I mean, I ordered an invasion on myself, invaded myself, had to flee from my own country after I invaded myself. That's brilliant. I mean, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Vader, is he wrong? I didn't think so. You have my permission to force choke anybody who disagrees with that. That's not wrong. Yeah. Yeah. I have returned. Finn has returned just in time to know that I am part Polish and part German, and I invaded myself during World War II. It was a strange time. It was a very... The 40s were very confusing. I'm just going to say it. The 40s were a very confusing time here. Don't ask me how it happened. I wasn't even born then. Yes. Yeah. Protator was like, I could have sworn that 98 was already a mod, and I was like, yeah, no, he's been on here a while. I trust him. Just so as you know, the most important thing to do on here is to make sure that any rowdy people are not rowdy. You're welcome. Thank you very much. Oh, goodness. 50% German, 50% Russian. The 40s must have been confusing for you, too. That would be ethical. Yeah, I'm gonna say something here. I think Alex may have lost his position on YouTube. I think he might have lost his channel. I mean, okay, I'm 50% German, 50% Polish. I invaded myself, I admit that. 98 is 50% German, 50% Russian. The 40s were a very confusing time for both of us. Very confusing. I don't know how we made it out of that. I really don't. Clutch is back. Good. Could you give me a clutch? I need to get something clutch clamped over here. I mean, I will say this: if Alex somehow gets back on here, who knows? I might. I mean, one of these days, everybody's gonna be a mod. Everybody's gonna be a mod. We've got 6 of them, right? We've got Wheels, we've got Izzy, we've got Relaxin, we've got Protator, we've got Finn, and now we have 98. We need one more and it'll be perfect. Who that's going to be, I am not entirely sure. Actually, yes, I do. Oh, Alex does have the power to create him. Well, yes, he does. To an extent, yes. Keeper, everyone would have been shooting at you in the war. Hey, let's put it this way. I had the Germans, and I had the Russians. Therefore, I was probably shooting at myself with the help of 98. I was probably shooting at myself with the help of 98. I mean, it it was a very confusing time. It was a very confusing time. But you know what is not confusing? You know what? I actually had an idea. I actually had an idea earlier. And, hey, Clutch. You want to know something really cool? Clutch. You want to know something really, really awesome? There comes a time in every person's life of being on this channel. There comes a time of being on this channel for everybody. When something happens. Oh yeah, when something happens. Yes. I'm gonna say it, 98. You got too many germs. Got too many germs in Germany. You got the Russians, they Russia too much. The Polish, they're too busy taking polls. Okay. There you go. A germaphobe. That's brilliant. That's good. Hey, Clutch, welcome to the team, my friend. There's a little thing called initiation. Okay. A little thing called initiation. Now we have 7. Now it's perfect. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Like I said, it's gonna be different for everybody. It'd be kind of boring if it was the same thing over and over and over again. I gotta keep this exciting here. So, Clutch. I need you to repeat after me. And by repeat, I mean type. Because I cannot hear you say it. So, if you could repeat after me. That is the number 1 rule. Yes, number 1 rule of being a mod is do not start World Wars. That is only for 98 and myself. You're welcome. Now, Clutch, repeat this. I clutch blocks. This is true. This is true, Steven. He did give it a good go. He did give it a good go. He you know. You gotta do what you gotta do here. You gotta try. If at first you don't succeed, try a second time. Let's see. Yes, I clutch. Hereby promise. Repeat after me. I clutch. Hereby promise. Do not start World Wars. That is the truth. That is the absolute truth. And I will say this. What is that here? Finn. I'm 50% American, 50% Irish. I would absolutely love to be that. Not gonna lie. I would love that. Yes, hereby promise. Like I said, this is going to be different for everybody. I gotta keep it exciting. To keep safe the mind of a child. even that if that means yourself. Hereby promise to keep safe the mind of a child. Excellent. And to keep imagination in the world. To keep imagination safe in the world, or just in the world. So that the creature keeper may reach them all. So that the creature keeper may reach them all. So that the creature keeper may reach them all. And that... Let me think here. If I had known I was going to be doing 2 mods tonight, I would have prepared this. My brain just went to sleep. How nice. Till every child knows that they don't have to grow up. I mean, 98 is not wrong. Does anybody agree? Does anybody object? Is he wrong? I didn't think so. That's not wrong. And the last part, clutch, so that they can play every day without fear. Oh, man. Oh, fear. Without fear. Sorry. Without fear, not hair. Without fear. Fear, yes. There you go. That's good. Congratulations, Clutch. You are now protector of the Imagination Station. And to make sure that any rowdy people that get on here are not rowdy anymore. Because we don't allow rowdy people in here unless they want to start a war. Okay, you should probably get me off of here because apparently being half Polish and half German, I want to start a war. Well, let's see. 98. If I'm Polish, does that mean I polish things? Welcome to the team, Clutch. Welcome to the team. Soon we may have 10 mods, I don't know. It's true. That's true. One of these days, all of us mods are going to get together in one place. And I don't know. Oh, dancing on top of poles. Yes. I would totally do that if I was not afraid of heights. Now, if I was riding on a dragon, that's completely different. Yeah. Maybe I'm not as Polish as you think. I am definitely a germaphobe, though. I am definitely a germaphobe. It's true. The Russians, they like to rush into things. The Irish? I'm trying to think. The Irish. What would go along with that? I don't know. I wouldn't tell a Triceratops that if I were you. I mean, I, I've heard of weirder things. I've literally heard of weirder things, which take that as you will. Um, I mean, if I was somewhere at a convention and I was a guest at a convention, I would say right away, you all need to come. You all need to come. I mean, that'd be like the most epic place to meet me. Is at a convention. I would have tons and tons of figures with me. I'd be doing voice acting, lessons for everybody. I'm saying if you have good intentions, it's okay. Because as soon as. Oh, yeah. 16. Wow. Okay. Oh, yeah, I might have to get these adjusted again. Oh, yeah, okay. UNC means really old and cornball means a really cringe person. Can one of you kids translate one of the young teachers at my school on a teacher group chat? Called me UNC and a cornball. UNC, yes. I actually know what that means. UNC means United National Cornball. You're welcome. Take that as you will. Ankylosaurus and Stegosaurus. I mean, in a way, that's true. In a way, that's true. Ankylosaurus and Stegosaurus being turned. Yeah, I'll agree with that. United National Cornball. Which is weird because you don't live in Nebraska. We're the corn state. No, really, we are. We are the corn state here. I think it's 16 or 17 you can buy drinking pubs over here, too. Wow. I'm going to have to remember that. I'm going to have to remember that. 16 or 17, wow. Well, now I feel old. I'm 36. I should feel old. I remember when I turned 21. Because over here, 21 is the age. I turned 21, and one of my best friends at the time took me out to a bowling alley. He's like, "All right, dude, it's your turn. You gotta take at least one." And I'm like, "All right. Just bring me back like something that small, And he comes back with this glass that's like that tall, overflowing of beer. I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna drink all that. I ain't gonna drink all that. There's no way. I had like 3 sips. That's it. I was like, I don't know what we're gonna do with the rest of this. Yeah, we left it on the table. I felt kind of bad, but at the same time, like, I said a little shot glass. There's no way I'm gonna drink that much. Oy. I have not been to America. Ah. Well, now you do. You're a mod. You have to come over here and meet me. It's kind of a rule. You become mod. You must come meet me. I'm just saying. Nah, Nebraska's a good state. Nebraska's a good state. I mean, if you love baseball, oh, we got baseball. Oh, we got baseball. So going on right now, we got the College World Series going on right now. You want to see a young oh man, I will tell you, what I look like back in the 90s is nowhere near what I look like now. Hey, forget the beard. Okay, forget the beard. I didn't have glasses. Obviously, yes, I did not have a beard. I had two teeth, two buck teeth, as they call it, in the front on top. Two very longer teeth. Yeah, I look at pictures of myself back then. I'm like, oh my goodness, how did that cute little kid turn into this? all this facial hair, the glasses, I had hair. Okay, I had hair back then, a lot of it. I live ways from Texas and Nebraska. Eh. I mean, you don't have to live a long ways. I mean, you could move up here. Sorry. I had a little something in my throat. Yeah, you could totally move up here. Anyway. We'll probably do a runner when there. I live like Grizzly Adams in the wild. I love it. That's awesome. I love it. Yes. Oh, when winter comes, oh yeah. Yep, I am a grizzly bear. Living with grizzly bears over there. Hey, that rhymed. Let's see here. Yeah, just warning, if you do meet me, I'm very tall. Okay. You are... Okay. I was not expecting that at all. I figured you were like 5'8" or 5'9". I was not expecting that. Yeah, I've always wondered what Izzy looks like. She's like, what, 5'3", 5'4"? We're almost the same height. I'm 5'2". I'm very short. I am not a short person, though. Speaking of moving next week, I have to go to Naples, Florida, where we're moving to sign a bunch of leases, yes. And pay a visit to my parents. Excellent, Wait. Wait. Did you say you're moving next week? I thought you weren't moving to Florida till, like, next year. Did I miss something? We need to go to all 98. Yes, apparently 98. Is there anything you'd like to tell us? You withholding secrets? You're a mod. You cannot withhold secrets from me forever. Oh, okay. That's what I thought you were saying. I was like, wait. Speaking of moving next week. Speaking of moving next week. That makes more sense. I was like, you're not moving next week. Did I miss something? You cannot withhold secrets from me forever, 98. Because, my goodness. I'm probably the tallest German. Well, I think Dirk Nowitzki would have something to say about that. If you don't know who he is, he was my favorite basketball player. Still is. Yeah, we're actually moving into the same... Oh, that's fun. Huh. Basically a canal with a bunch of docks that winds through the neighborhood like a river. That's awesome. That's cool. I like that. Very cool. Huh. That's awesome. Man, I wish I lived near a river. Wish I lived near any body of water. That'd be cool. I actually don't. I've only talked to her once on the phone. But yeah, I have no idea what she looks like. Again, I just know she's like 5'4". That's all I know. Yep, I don't know what she looks like. Something tells me her mom would have something against that. I could be wrong, but... Ugh. Who is Izzy? Oh, man. Isabella Marin. Isabella Marin, she's another mod. She's been on here since April of last year. Yeah. She's been on here longer than a lot of people. She just graduated high school 2 weeks ago. Yep, she's awesome. She's awesome. I've often said, and it's probably true, she's probably my #1 fan because she's only missed like 4 or 5 lives since April of last year, which is pretty astounding. Yeah, Izzy's with her boyfriend tonight. Izzy is with her boyfriend tonight. Yeah, we just call her Izzy. We just call her Izzy. Isabella. That's 4 syllables right there. Izzy is just... it's just always been easier. Yeah, I've been out here since February. But, really? Man, I thought you'd been on here longer than that, 98. Has it really been since just February? Honestly, I could have sworn you've been here since, like, November. Or December. I forgot when I joined. Oh, goodness. Clutch, you've been here since last year, I'm pretty sure. At least October. I'm pretty sure it's been October, even November. I'm pretty sure. Finn? Yeah, you've been here since at least last year. I would have to say November or December. I had a friend in elementary named Isabella. She moved long ago, though. I actually... Izzy is actually the only Isabella that I know, which is kind of crazy. Come to think of it, yeah, she is. She is the only Isabella that I know of. Oh, okay. Looking at other stuff. Alright, alright. Let's see. Wait, I forgot I've been here for like a year. Probably not. Actually, never mind. Oh, okay, okay. You have an aunt named Isabella. That's awesome. I wish... That would be awesome. I kind of wish I had an aunt named Isabella. That would be awesome. or even a sister, or even a niece. I mean, my niece's name is actually really close to Isabella. There you go, Izzy and Annie. I love it. The beast Gizmo has awakened. Uh-oh. Gizmo? Oh, that Gizmo. Ah, ready for his late night snack? His late evening meal? Drinking water. That's good. Yes, yes, that's good. That's good. Oh yeah, I forgot to. I'm actually seeing someone. Oh, huh. Really? Well, 98 RF. Going out and getting yourself out there, I see. Excellent. The creatures are very happy for you. Sure, of course. Oh. Oh, I see you, Nadia. Yeah, just getting yourself out there. Yeah, yeah. Meeting some girl, are you? Yeah, okay. Good, good. She's a lovely lady. Ah, yes. Excellent, sir. Excellent. There's no greater joy in life than having a lovely lady, no matter what she looks like, by your side. Yes. Your hand in hers. There's nothing wrong with this. Nope, nope, nope. To have a lovely lady is to have a jewel, a gem, a chest of treasure. Oh, the woman cheated on me. I mean, how many times do things go perfectly right the first time? Seriously, I mean, if things went right perfectly the first time, every single time for everybody, I mean, how many of us would be married right now? I'd be married. I'm just saying. I would totally be married right now. What I do is I get a piece of paper and write my followers on the paper, and it's on my wall when I stream on Twitch. There you go. There you go. It's amazing how many times somebody gets on here and they're like, "Oh, I haven't seen you in forever." I'm like, yes, I remember that name. Like, I remember every name, right? I remember every name. Like, Matthew of the Wilderness was on earlier. I'm like, oh my goodness, I haven't seen him in like months. Yes, I remember that name. Only been on here a few times. Good grief, you are putting yourself out there. Yes, the meeting of your girlfriend's parents. That is, good luck to you, sir. Good luck. I know how an American moment like that goes, but I have no idea how that goes in Germany. Like, is it formal? Is it casual? Like, you better be on your best behavior type of thing? uh. Da 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 da. Monkey Wrench. Monkey Wrench has joined the fray. Monkey Wrench indeed, sir. Good to see you, lad. Caspian, I can't believe it. Monkey Wrench. What is this? Monkey Wrench? I never thought I'd see the day. I never thought I'd live to see the day. How you doing, monkey? I have a Twitch too. Can resist. If you had dinos, I would pay you for it. Man, one of these days. No, I need a lot. I need a lot of hours. Like, right now, the hours are just over 700, and I need 3,000. Once I get over 3,000, I believe I can start doing donors. So, yeah, it's gonna be a while. It goes up a little bit and then it goes down. And then it goes up a little bit and then it goes down. So, I need like so many hours watched right now. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, I've been doing a lot of just for kids shorts, you know. Really, because I'm trying to reach more, obviously, trying to reach more kids. And I'm really hoping that that brings on more views, more hours, more families. You know, just again, it's wholesome, it's fun, it's clean. Yeah, when you're dating in German, it's a very complicated because I'm the parents who give you the German stare. Yes, and they do not blink. It's horrifying if you're not German. I'm gonna remember that. I am going to remember that for sure if I ever go to Germany and meet a girl. Or even if I meet a German girl over here, I mean, come on. I am going to remember that. That's good advice right there. Monkey wrench, good enough? That's alright. Good enough is good. Good enough is good enough in my book. What you been up to? That you've been so busy that you can't watch me. Not that that's a bad thing. Oh. Oh, my part. I think Finn had told us this story maybe last week. I don't remember exactly how it went. But, hey, at least, Brittany, you are gracious enough to admit that it was on your part. I'm just saying. You are gracious enough to let us know that it was on your part. That's not a bad thing. Your longest stream was 7 hours, oh my goodness. Something ferocious? Well then, Dr. Space Monkey. We have a monkey wrench and we have a space monkey. Alright, what's next? Monkey bread? Yeah, who knows. You want to see a dragon? Oh, I got you a dragon. I have you a dragon, sir. You want to say something ferocious? This is the Rock Dragon from Mojo Fun. M-O-J-O Fun. You can find this guy at Hobby Lobby. Or if you're lucky enough to find it on Amazon. Yes, he was... When I made up stories a couple years ago, he was always the prince. He was the prince of dragons. I mean, he looks like a prince. At least to me. Yep, I love this dragon. One of my favorites. One of the very first ones I ever had, too, may I add. Let's see, another dragon. This is the Steel Dragon. Also from Mojo, M-O-J-O. M-O-J-O Fun. And just so you all know, I am not live on the comments right now. I've got just over 90 dragons in here. Actually, I have 100. I'm pretty sure there's 100 dragons in here now. Oh boy. And it ain't about to end. There's so many new dragons coming out this year. From every company. Every company. Let's see, I need to get live on the comments here. In 5 days, I'm going to Florida. Woo! Wait. Monkey Wrench, you're going to Florida. Finn's going to Florida. You two have to meet each other. That's wicked. Oh, I agree. Yeah, he was friends with one of my girlfriends, and he thought I was attractive. Tried to ask. Yes. Yes, ain't that how it goes? Ain't that how it goes? And now we're happier than ever. Yeah. Do I have a multi-headed dragon? Yes. Yes, I'm just seeing if he's next to me. Are they all... Okay, they're both up there. Hold on. Multi-headed dragon. Multi-headed. Oh, and unfortunately, Wheels is not on tonight. He'd be very happy to see this guy. Yes. The red fire dragon. Or just three-headed dragon. This one's from Safari Ltd. Safari Ltd. It's got all three heads, no wings. But I love the paint. I love the paint. I love the size. This is also one of my most favorite dragons. And I love the fire coming out of him. But yeah, Safari Ltd. Safari Ltd, that's where this guy's from. Love this dragon. He is kind of always a lieutenant to the Prince of Dragons over there that I just showed. Okay, we're live. Cool. One time in school, I hit a girl's water bottle. She found it, and they will write whoever. Oh, that's my fave. Officially now, the fire dragons make a wicked. You know, Safari Ltd makes some of the best dragons out there. Turn the camera again. Yeah, they make some of the best dragons. My three most favorite dragons, which are not over here, they're in a secluded place because they are my three most favorites. But I highly recommend looking up Midnight Moon Dragon and the Cave Dragon because it glows in the dark. Unfortunately, the Mountain Dragon is no longer for sale. It got discontinued a few years ago. But yeah, look up Safari Ltd. All those dragons are just so cool. Yeah, Dr. Space Monkey, you good person. I like it. Yeah, thanks for getting on. Oh my goodness. Got so many new friends tonight. Dude. That is like one of the most true statements I've heard all day. That is one of the most true statements I've heard all day. Somebody says, okay, that's enough dragons. No. We must have 5 more. Okay, that's 5 more. That's enough. Actually, we need 20 more. We don't need... Yes, we do. Like I say, I've got about 100 dragons in here. Here's right behind me here. If you can see it, that's the Ice Dragon. And that's the Ice Hunter from Eldrador. And then there's another Ice Hunter right there. Got 2 of them. And then up there's the Ghost Dragon. Let's see here. That right there is the Wolf Dragon, one of my absolute favorites. Then we got a few other dragons up there. There's a lot of dragons. We need 100. Yes, I do believe that 100 dragons would be in order. And 100 dragons could beat any of your dinosaurs, Protator. I am sorry. Unless your dinosaurs learn how to breathe fire, that's completely different. This is the red Chinese dragon, also from Safari. I love this dragon. You might need to get it a little cleaned. He's had his play days, that's for sure. He's had his play days. Oh no, dinosaurs are amazing. Dinosaurs are incredible. I agree. But have you ever seen a T-Rex battle a fire-breathing dragon? I'm just saying. No, we need a herd of 100 brachiosaurs. All right. Okay. Let's see. Clutch box. I see you upload a lot of Fortnite. Yes. She loves playing. Excellent. Yeah, Dr. Space Monkey, you got a favorite animal? Or favorite fantasy creature? Fantasy anything? Favorite anything? Looks like my mom in the morning. Her friends were speaking very loud German, and then they called me cute, and we hit it off. There you go. Sometimes you gotta leave it to the friends to get you together, right? That's how it works. That's just how it works. Oh my gosh, what time is it? Is it really 9:13? Oh my goodness. I'm on a little longer than usual. You know what? I'm gonna be on for another 10 minutes. Why not? This is going extremely well right now. Now I'm just a Star Wars game guy. Love that. That's a big question. I love those type of answers. I love those type of answers when it's a big question, like all of the above. Very good. I like it. Well, I'll tell you, my favorite animal is a wolf. Second favorite is a tiger. Orange or white, doesn't matter. My favorite dragon is the midnight dragon, and like I said, it's over in a secluded area right now. Favorite dragon is the midnight. I love werewolves. I love any kind of cryptid, really. There are some that are pretty freaky, I'll admit. Yeah, I love all animals, though. I love all fantasy creatures, all great and small. As for animals, it's between the river otter and the jaguar. Oh, my heartstrings. Dude, jaguars are in my top 5. Jaguars are in my top 5 favorite animal of all time. I absolutely adore them. And river otters are in my top 10. I love otters and I love jaguars. Oh, man. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but those are all jaguars right there. Those are all jaguars right up there. I have a couple otters. I'm looking right at them. Where are they? Oh, I think that's them. Yeah, they're back there. Back there, high up on a shelf. Can you act like a dino? Me? Oh, goodness. I can talk like a dino. I can't act like one. I'm an actor, but I'm not that good. Can you smile? Of course I can smile. That's our game of Roblox. Excellent. That's our mythical. It says, ooh, Cerberus. Oh, Manticore. Yeah. That's one of the few that I don't have is a Manticore, but I do have Cerberus. Oh. Safari Ltd makes just about any kind of fantasy character you can possibly think of. This is one of my favorites. I absolutely love this guy. Anytime I just make really fun random teams. I love using this guy on my teams. So you can make several hundred teams in here. Oh yeah, yep. Safari Ltd. Yeah, they make cryptids. They got werewolf. They got Mothman, Bigfoot, Yetis, chimeras, which I love chimeras. Jersey Devil. Gargoyle. There's a gargoyle. Man, I should get another one. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna order next month. I usually order from a company every month. Oh. I'm really thinking about Safari. This is the gargoyle. Absolutely love this guy. I'm definitely gonna get more of these because I have a really fun idea. Oh yeah, especially this one. I mean, what I love about this guy, he's light. He looks like he should be made of stone or something really heavy, but he's just one of the coolest figures in this room. One of the coolest figures. Yeah. Minotaur? Do they still have the Minotaur? I know they have. They have in the past. I don't know if they still do. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, Safari Ltd. We'll have to look that up because I think it's still there, but I could be wrong. Also, dude, somebody finally said a maned wolf. Oh my goodness. You know what's funny? I went to my grandparents' retirement home today to teach the residents about animals because I do that once a month. The very first animal I talked about was a maned wolf. Like, nobody ever talks about maned wolves. Like, nobody knows what those are. Hey, if I ask, hey, do you know what a maned wolf is? I'm sorry, what now? Like, nobody knows what that is. It's really annoying. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, there's no way you could know too much about an animal. Especially when it's one that I love. I love all animals. What can you do? Let's see. I think I missed a few things here. I just want to make sure. Okay. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. Let's see. Keeper, have you ever thought about doing? Yeah, I have. I did try to do TikTok, and I just couldn't get into it. I tried. I tried. I mean, I am on Instagram. Creature Keeper Collector. I mean, I upload videos and pictures on there almost all the time. But yeah. I do want to get on TikTok, don't get me wrong. I would like that. There's so much. Oh my goodness. So much I'd like to do. TikTok seems... Yeah. And that's not wrong in a lot of ways. I mean... Yeah, I mean, for some TikTok people, they've got millions of subscribers and are making a lot of money, right? They're making a lot of money doing it, whatever they're doing. YouTube. My mom actually watches a lot of ladies doing like junk journal type stuff with arts and crafts and all that. Some of these ladies, like, they got huge followings, and they've made this their job. I mean, they're getting paid. So it's hit or miss everywhere for everybody, but I mean, we're almost to 1,500 subscribers. I mean, oh my goodness, that's pretty incredible. 1,500 people. Thank you for that. I just use TikTok to repost things I like. Yeah, no. Yeah. No, not everything on there is PG, unfortunately. I have. I've seen things, I've heard things. Ugh. And again, I mean, a lot of people are using it for good, which is great. You know, that's an awesome thing, obviously. Oh, I am really tempted to get another one of these. I should get another gargoyle. Gregory Goyle. No, but yeah, like I said, next week, more dinosaurs, possibly. Maybe more Eldrador if I get lucky. I might try to get the new lion from Schleich, which would be really cool. I have so many lions. I love lions. Yeah, my repost are just adult stuff. Definitely not for kids. I mean, it's one of those things, right? I mean, people post some weird stuff. Some weird stuff. Alright, I'm going to be on for another couple minutes. It's almost 9:30. A lot of you are on a lot longer than usual, which is awesome. I'm on longer than usual, which is crazy. Yeah, I think we're at 1,489. 1,489 subscribers was the last I looked. I think we got a couple more tonight, which is awesome. We're getting so close to 1,500. Oh, man. We're so close right now. Not weird, just not exactly appropriate. That's not wrong. You ever write out your stories and stuff? You know, it's kind of funny. So, a lot of people, when I first started doing this, within like the first year, somebody asked me, man, how long did it take you to make that video? I said, oh, not very long. I said, you must have had to do a lot of writing for that script. I said, oh, yeah, a lot of writing. I didn't write any of it. They're like, wait, did you just improvise? I improvise everything. Every single story that I do on here, I improvise. I've never written out a script. I've never, I'll literally just walk in here and be like, okay, I need to go do a video. Who do I want to use? I don't plan things. Like, I've never been good at that. Never been good at that. I mean, yes, did I write books? Absolutely. I am a published author. You can find me on Amazon. I'll try to post my book again. But it, like, I've never edited. I've never scripted anything out, which is kind of crazy. Now, would I love to do a version of my books with these characters? Absolutely. Oh my goodness, yes. I would so love to do that. Did you not know that? I am pretty sure I've told you about this. Yeah, no, I have a book. Return of the Black Knight is the first one. You can find it on Amazon. And no, it's not Batman. It's really annoying. I look up Return of the Black Knight, and it always comes up with, oh, did you mean the Dark Knight? No. The Black Knight. Completely different. So yes, Return of the Black Knight. E.J.Sobetski. That's my author name. It's my author name. Yeah, yep. Yeah, coming out. I'm hoping to come out with a 10th book soon. 10th. 10th. That's 10. Yeah, so Return of the Black Knight is the first book. The Rose and the Sword is the second. And then Faith of the Wolf is number 3. And then I have another one that came out, goodness, 3 years ago now? Yeah, 3 years. Called The Realm Heroes of Story Realm. So, yeah, no, the first one came out in 2017, Return of the Black Knight. It's been out for 9 years. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Um, I think that one is at full price right now, but the Rose and the Sword and Faith of the Wolf are still on sale. They're still lower than the usual price. So, but yeah, it's all about fantasy, wolf dragons, time travel, angels and demons. I am a Christian. So, if you guys love time travel, you are going to absolutely love this one. Return of the Black Knight is pretty much all about that. Shapeshifters, a lot of shapeshifting. Um, yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Book 2, oh man. Book 2 just kind of elevates the fantasy part to the extreme. In my view, anyway. It does in my book. Obviously. Alright, what do we got here? What's my favorite movies or series? Oh, man. Okay, I guess I did ask you what your favorite animal was. My favorite movies? I have a lot. My favorite... One of my favorite series is How to Train Your Dragon. I absolutely love How to Train Your Dragon. That also includes the new live action one. Loved it. Loved Super Mario Brothers. Absolutely love those movies. The Mario movies. They're just so much fun. I'm a cartoon guy. I love cartoons. Lord of the Rings. Love The Hobbit. Love Narnia. Love Star Wars. I'm kind of all over the place in a way. Um, those are some of my favorite movies. I love The Kid Who Would Be King. Um, yeah. Books. Oh man. Well, okay, yeah, movies or series. If we're talking about series, I love The Mandalorian. I love Secrets of Sulphur Springs. They. Oh my goodness. The Benedict Society. Um, yeah, it's quite a few. It's quite a few. I love old classics like The Red Green Show, came out in the 90s. Goodness. Phineas and Ferb. I grew up on Phineas and Ferb. I grew up on Power Rangers, all that. So, there you go. How much money did you make from your books? Not as much as I would have liked. Being an author is not the easiest thing. Being an author is not the easiest thing. It's been tough. It's been tough getting them out there. It's been tough. But I'm telling you guys, so I mean, hopefully you guys look into them because they're good. I mean, not to pat myself on the back, but to pat myself on the back. They're good. Uh, oh, Clutch, you are amazing. I've always wanted to be a T-Rex. And me should have done this with little arms. And a big head and little arms. Excellent. Look at community. I will definitely be doing that. Yes, I'll definitely be doing that when I get off of here. If I remember, I don't know why I'm so terrible at remembering to do that. Alright, guys. It is 9:30. I've been on longer than usual. It's probably the longest I've ever been on, which is awesome. We've had so many new friends tonight. So many good conversations. My goodness. Conversations just all of a sudden elevated at like 8 o'clock. But I do have to get going here. I got a potentially busy full day tomorrow, and definitely a full day on Sunday. I'm going to go see 4 of my nieces in a play out west, so I'm pretty excited about that. But, I should probably get going. So, it's 10:32 for you. Yeah, no. Thank you everybody for being on. Monkey Wrench, great to see you. Oh my goodness, so many people. Stephen Clark, awesome to see you. Let's see here. Dr. Space Monkey, yes, Dr. Space Monkey. Thank you for being on. I hope you like and subscribe if you haven't already. And please, yes, please do look at my books. E.J.Sobetski. That is my author name. So yeah, I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing weekend, and we'll see what happens on Monday. I'll be back live Monday at 7, maybe even 6:30. But you guys are absolutely incredible. You guys are amazing. As I always say, you're what's keeping the channel going. You're what's keeping me going. Like, seriously. So I just gotta thank you all from the bottom of my heart, as always. Yeah, no worries, Dr. Space Monkey. Thank you so much for being on. Thank you so much. I hope you like and subscribe. And tell all of your friends. Tell all of your friends. See you, Potato. Alright. We'll be back. We'll be in touch, everybody. I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And as always, go have fun out there. No matter what you do. Go have fun. Be a kid. Be a kid, please. Alright, guys. Love y'all.